Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's the Saints going up against the Rams. So let's go now to New Orleans, Louisiana, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Rams, Saints coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to New Orleans, Louisiana for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Well, I think we got two really good football teams playing here. And I'll say this. I don't like to say this very much, Jim, but it's true in this game here today. It's about the quarterbacks. Which one is going to have the hot hand?
The Saints ready to get this action started. The Rams are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. Fields the football at the 8. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
The Rams have it at the 29. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
Blindly spins away from the hit. Loss of 5 on the play. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. The Rams will line up the first down marker right at the 39-yard line. Takes it from the gun. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Got a flag. It's wide open. A foot race. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
First down at the 27. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
The Rams defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking long. Makes the play. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Breeze going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Takes it from the 2. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Saints defense returns to the field, and they got to be saying right now, come on now, go for it again on your own side of the field on fourth down if we get to that point.
Well, we know why now. He's not a coach in the NFL. Making decisions like that, he'd be fired after 1 week. You just got to be smarter than that. You can't go for it on fourth down in situations like that.
This defensive lineup today hopes to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, and that means that Cameron Jordan will be one player to watch.
Well, when Cameron Jordan is on the field, look, you can pressure the quarterback because he's got speed, he's got the moves, he's got those long arms where he can reach over sometimes the tackles and still affect the quarterback. When you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st and 10.
The ball is jarred loose.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Gurley's marked down at the 34.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Rams need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. 3rd and 9.
Looking to go down the field here. This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Ingram's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Rams lined up in the nickel. The Saints have it at the 39. Makes the reception.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Secures it with 2 hands. That's another reception, giving it 2.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
And Ingram's going to receive the toss. That's a gain of 6.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
The Rams come out in a dime package. 2nd down, 4 to go. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Ingram's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Not a whole lot. Scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. Coming to the line at the 35. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. In his hands, complete, touchdown. Their lead throws a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Rams have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
That's his first reception today.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Rams trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Gurley's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays, they give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls. Well, when you're throwing a slant route, it's all about accuracy from the quarterback standpoint. Make sure you put it right on the receiver where he can catch it, protect himself. Good job that time, and almost gets the first down.
3rd and short. They'll run it here. Good for only a yard.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Saints offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
Second and 10. And this goes incomplete. Breeze can't connect.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
3rd down and 10. Mark Ingram with the reception. And Ingram's tackled down at the 39. The Saints are upright now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Breeze been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. You give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target. Ingram's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd down and 8. Mark Ingram carries the football. That's a gain of 8. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. On the way, 3rd down. The catch is made.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up the first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. He's drilled as he throws. The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line.
Ingram, solo back set. Breeze with the handoff. The Saints lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. And Ingram struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has
Intercepted. Not much has gone right for this team, Phil, but the interception might just be the spark that the offense can feed off of before halftime.
Yeah, if you want a spark on the offensive side, you got to get the offensive line to play better. When they play better, it's intercepted.
Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The Rams just can't stop them here before the half. And now they'll wait for the kickoff, facing a sizable deficit. The score's 21-0. Tackles made right around the 25-yard line. The Rams will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to want to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
2nd and 12. Surveys. And that pass is just thrown away.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. The Rams take it from the 23. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Saints signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Hector is back now. He'll be punting. Looking to make a difference. Bring him down at the 36-yard line. The Saints were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again. This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket, still sees nobody open down the field, and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
And it's a completion to Watson. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough, as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. And it's been an outstanding first half of football from this defense. The goal now, keep that shutout alive as we get closer to halftime.
Fun to watch, no mistakes. You know, they got a great leader out there. There's been no middle mistakes on the football field. They hustled and they got talent. That's why they have a shutout going.
First down at the 23. Handoff out of the eye.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up short gain.
Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Saints are happy to be in front, and they'll look to play another solid half of football. The Rams know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. They take it at the 33-yard line. Drew Brees would squeeze the pass in here. After the long pass, he'll score. They strike first in the half. Third down from inside the 50. Breeze under fire and will throw the pick. Rams defense forces the turnover. Offense now with the shot after the pick. The pass ends up being picked off. Tails the one taking it back for the score. Saints lead ballooning to 21. We move late into the second. Watson's able to make the catch in traffic. And this will go all the way for a touchdown. Saints continue to dominate. So that will do it for us in the studio. We'll head back to the field now for the start of the second half.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. Finds a little seam. Again, takes the hit and is brought down. That return's good for about 18. The Saints have lit it up today, Phil. Breeze led numerous touchdown drives, Phil.
Everything working for this offense today. Besides the quarterback, he's getting protection. Wide receivers getting open and making the catch when the football is thrown their way.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. The Saints get a first down.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Up in the air, and he's got the catch. That's his third catch of the day.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Breeze on the move. And the pass is thrown away.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit that time. As the quarterback broke the pocket, the defensive backs did a good job staying with the receivers. Nobody's open. The quarterback has no opportunity except to throw the football away.
Again, takes the hit and is brought down.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
That picks up about 3. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do,
Breaks the plane. Touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
they are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year. And that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
He's got a chance to return this one. The Rams talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down and 11.
Gurley's got it on the handoff. Taken down at the 33.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
Get ready.
3rd and 4. Looking at every option.
Very nearly intercepted. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on 3rd down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
That's a gain of 7.
The Saints came out firing after the break and have done well now to extend their lead here in the third quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you'd like to think it's some adjustments they made at halftime, but for me, it's the quarterback play. He has been very sharp and right on target.
Jumps into the air and pulls it down.
The Saints have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Breeze done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning. When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Ted Ginn has the catch. Mark him down for another reception.
Saints coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football. But no, they come out on first down. They throw it. They pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Breeze on the move. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. The Saints have it at the 34.
The pass down the field by Drew Brees. Almost intercepted.
I'll say this, in your situation like this, third and long, when you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Breeze got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Benjamin Watson makes the grab.
Fights through contact.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
The defense gets a sack.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. Looking long. Pass is intercepted.
The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
Snap it out of the gun. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs, You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st and 10. It's now 2nd down. The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Drop back, shotgun formation. The Rams now move the chains.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
He has the grab. Gains 11.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding. Defense.
Coming to the line at the 32.
1st down and 10.
Gurley's the receiver on the screen.
Shakes off the hit. Keeps his legs moving. And he steps out of the field of play.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Phil, midway through the 4th quarter, they put up a touchdown and try to save face a little bit.
Is that all it is? Mid-4th quarter? My gosh, I feel like I've been up here for 3 days, Jim. This has been a blowout almost from the start. And yes, I'm happy for them. They finally got some points there, make the game look a little more respectable. But look, this has been one tough day for everybody.
That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. There's no doubt these are two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, but today only one has played well.
Well, Jim, it's easy to see why one has played well and why the other one hasn't. Well, the one that's playing well, look at the circumstances. Everything going well. Guys getting open. He's getting protection. It's easy to do it when you have situations like that.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. Ingram lines up in the backfield. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
And Ingram's got it. Screen. And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Breeze on the move. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
3rd down on the way.
From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap.
The quarterback He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Saints with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before third down.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Breeze going to take it from the gun. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Midway through the 4th quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal. They add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
First down at the 20.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
2nd and 11. The Rams get a first down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
And he's intercepted.
Midway through the 4th, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
The Saints approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package.
Did not get both feet down.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. Mark Ingram with the reception. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
This is a long field goal about to be attempted.
And it's a fake. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Rams did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Get ready. Brad, 38. Brad, 38.
2nd and short. And they deck the quarterback. The Rams call a timeout. Their first. And they overcome the sack. 3rd down on the way.
From the gun. Has his target.
He's brought to a halt.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Even though you're getting blown out and it's late in the game, I do agree. Get in this hurry-up offense. Get some practice with it because you never know. Next week, you might need it to win the game. So Try to get better at it and use it for next week.
Let's go. Spread 38. Spread 38.
Out of the shotgun. Intercepted.
He's got some daylight. And he's brought to the ground.
Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Ingram lines up in the backfield.
2nd and 13.
Down the field, but it's incomplete.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
The Saints from the 37. Launches it down the field. And it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, I love seeing plays like this. A fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
And gains about 1.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Rams snap it at the 36. Down the field, and it's incomplete.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
Get ready.
3rd and 10. Wants to go deep.
And it's knocked down.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs. We're hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's the Chiefs going up against the Patriots. Now let's get you out to Arrowhead Stadium where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Patriots, Chiefs on EA Sports, Kansas City, Missouri, the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
You're right, Jim. It is a beautiful day. And days like this, the best team usually wins because the weather is going to have no effect on all the talent on the field. The throwers and catchers and ball carriers, they don't have to worry about the elements. They can just go out there and show the talent.
The Chiefs are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
Steven Gostkowski now ready to kick the ball and get this game started. This game is underway. Thomas got it. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. And here's the quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
First down at the 20. Williams taking the handoff. Picks up about 5.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 25. Gains 5.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
First down at the 30. Williams has handed the football.
The Chiefs running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
They'll go shotgun here. Now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
Just a quick drop back. Ertz with the catch.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Coming to the line at the 45.
It's a two tight end formation. Second down and 9.
Makes the catch in open space.
A lot of people now call this throw the receiver open. That's what the quarterback did that time. He threw it to the place where the defender's not looking. Good job.
Intercepted.
job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position. And what a pair of hands. A linebacker who could do it all.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 30. And now they're going to go with the draw play. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Chiefs take it from the 33. And the interception by Patrick Chung.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Patriots offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
When you're standing in that pocket, there are going to be defenders all around you. Of course, keep 2 hands on it.
The Chiefs offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
The Chiefs have it at the 34. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The Chiefs take it from the 43. And it's batted down. One of the top targets in the passing game today should be Jordan Reed.
Man, if Jordan Reed can stay healthy, I think he's an all-pro tight end. He just has excellent speed. He can really run routes, and he can catch the football no matter where you throw it.
Will go Brown. And Williams is tackled down at the 43.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
False start offense.
3rd down after the penalty. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
The Chiefs put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Patriots offense retaking the field, probably still feeling the sting of their last possession when they were in scoring position only to fumble the football away.
Look how hard it is to score in this league. And when you get a chance and you get down there, what do? You get 4 or 5 maybe scoring opportunities every single game. Then you just give one away with the fumble. That's a terrible job.
The Patriots from the 32. Jordan Matthews brings it in. That's his first reception today.
This is just a good example of how the NFL has changed. If you want a big play, you don't always have to throw it down the field or design something special. To throw it to these receivers short, we can see they're able to take short passes, break tackles, and with their talent, they get long gains.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Eric Berry comes up to make the play.
White's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd down and 6. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
Williams going to test the coverage here. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Chiefs heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Chiefs from the 27. Handoff. And that gains 1. The Chiefs run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. Williams had a really hard time of it, and right now his team, with it behind, knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up. When you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 45. Williams is marked down at the 47.
Williams is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Chiefs come out in the pistol. 2nd and 8. Takes another handoff. And Williams is taken down at the 49.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
3rd down and 6. Scans the field. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. It's becoming evident here, partner, that this defense has done quite a job so far and is ready for this occasion. I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but they've dictated the pace of this one.
You are right. I know it's early in the game, like you said, but so far the defense is winning the battle, and I think we kind of expected that coming into today's game.
The Patriots offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Brady, handoff. And that'll gain just a few yards. The Chiefs set at the line. Dime package. Snap back to Brady from the gun. On the money. White marked down after a gain of 4. That little throw was good for only 3. So it's now 2nd down and 7. Brady's got it in the gun. Brady's going to take off with it. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
White's got the catch and the first. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Brady's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Quick drop back. Should have had it.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. 2nd down and 10. White's going to take the handoff now. This is 3rd down. The Patriots need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Justin Houston with the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Chiefs are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. He'll take the snap from the gun. And the flag is down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Breaks out of that one. They'll mark him at the 40. The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40. Reed with the grab. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The Chiefs now move the chains. The Chiefs will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. From the shotgun. Stands in the pocket. Catch made along the sideline.
Good route that
We have a review coming from the booth. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
The Patriots will attempt to get a little something going here on offense. This game has come to a little bit of a halt as we've seen 2 punts in a row.
Well, what has to happen in a situation like this, Jim, you need to dial up a play to give you something where it's going to catch the defense by surprise, and it's going to work. And it's not about you just making the play. It's about the coach designing a play that works easily for the athlete.
And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. This will be the last play before halftime. White's got it on the screen. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. Both the Chiefs and the Patriots are having some issues finding a way into the end zone. They'll both look to improve their play on offense and pick up some touchdowns in the second half. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. Patriots later on the drive. Brady's going to take it off the left edge, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. Patriots up by a touchdown. Third down from the 28. Pass will be completed out of the gun, and he'll end up at their own 45-yard line before being tackled. Chiefs now late in the second. Here the pass goes to the sideline, and that connection will lead to a gain of 24 yards. So that's it from here. We'll kick you back down to the field for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. That return's good for about 23. The Patriots come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances. Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Oh, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got second and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
And it's in the hands of Zach Ertz.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The Patriots have it at the 39. Brady's going to avoid the hit by sliding.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Brady is in the shotgun. Here's Ertz. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. He's in the clear, and in for the touchdown.
You got a 7-point lead. You're on offense. You turn the football over. The defense takes it back for a touchdown. How deflating is that? Do you still have the courage to go out there and try to win the game now that it's tied?
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Patterson's going to run this one out. The ball is fumbled. Nicholas in on the tackle.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
First down at the 21. Toss to the outside. A game breaker. Touchdown. You talk about halftime adjustments, Phil. They come right out here in the second half and score the touchdown to go in front.
Yeah, I think here's what happened at halftime. The coaches went in there, yelled at them, got them scared, and it made them sharpen up because they looked really sharp on that drive to score that touchdown.
The Chiefs getting set for the kickoff. Patterson's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 10. Finds his mark. That's a gain of 6.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Patriots come to the line. First down marker is at the 32.
Scanning the field. What a catch.
The Patriots, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
It's first down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the third. The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 23.
And it's spotted away.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time. You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, third and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
The Patriots take it from the 23. And it's knocked down.
Patriots really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The game is getting later, and that field goal puts them within striking distance.
Yeah, it did that. And, I think when you look at this game right now, that was a win for the defense. When you get in the second half, all you want to do after each drive is look up at that scoreboard and know that you have the lead.
That return's good for about 26. The Chiefs have put together a tremendous offensive performance here today, but it's still just a one-possession game because their defense hasn't done its end of it.
Yeah, the offense loves situations like this. They love it when they're playing really well. The defense is struggling, and that way they know the offensive coach and the head coach are going to keep being aggressive in their play calls, and they got confidence. I think they'll go out there and have success again.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Chiefs lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Williams had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up.
The Patriots go with the dime formation here on defense.
From the gun. Room to work. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on fourth and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, fourth and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Patriots put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points. Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game. and you get that first down, it just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
White's going to secure the handoff. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
After running it, it's second down.
We're going to the fourth quarter. Defense has been the order of the day, and it's kind of unfortunate, but one of them is going to come up short when it's all said and done, Phil.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch. The defenses have dominated. I just love the way they played with so much, they're being so physical and so much emotion. That's how you play defense. This has been a clinic by both teams today.
Now 1st and 10. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Patriots look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
White's got it on the handoff.
The next snap will come from the 2-yard line.
The Patriots lined up, bunch formation. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 2. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense.
Jim, the old bend but don't break defense, it does work sometimes. How about that? The offense drives down the field, they're inside your 20, but there's a fumble and you recovery. What a good job by the defense.
Gets the handle here. Hightower's there to take him down. 2nd down, tough field position here. Got a flag down here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
2nd down and 5. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Chiefs do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Williams taking the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Aggressive call by the defense. They stopped the offense. Now they got them in 4th down. And let's see if their offense can come out and maybe win the game here late in the 4th quarter.
Patterson's got it on the return. Taken down at the 45. And a run back of about 14.
The Patriots offense had a golden opportunity the last time they were on the field. A promising drive that came up empty after they fumbled the football away. Let's see how they react to it this time.
Yeah, I think they're going to react well to it, Jim. Listen, the bad is, of course, they fumbled. But the good is the plays they made, the feeling they got when they're out there on the field. They had to feel like they were dominant. So just overcome the fact that they fumbled and get down there this time and score.
And it's batted down.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. This play set up by the long gainer. Brady from the gun. He's got a little bit of daylight here. That picks up 11.
Patriots just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Zach Ertz, the receiver.
The Patriots were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
2nd and 6. Slashes to the left side. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, friends. The offense has the ball, trying to pull out a victory here, but just 2 minutes to go. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Bailey takes down the quarterback. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. They bring back out the offense to go for it. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. It's intercepted. He's brought down. Brady's going to be kicking himself for a long time when he thinks back on that interception. A critical error at the worst possible time, Phil.
Hey, listen, it was the worst. It was bad timing. I'll tell you, the coaches might be trying to kick him too, because that took all the chances away they had for winning this game.
Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
Let's go.
2nd down and 6. Williams has handed the football. Flowers is in on the tackle. They immediately call for a timeout. It'll be 3rd down. The Chiefs with an empty backfield look here. From the gun. Sammy Watkins has the ball. That's another reception. Give him 2.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game. It also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs. Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Takes the knee. 3rd down now. You fight your guts out, and then you come up short. How in the world do you quarrel with this on the inside?
You know, it's so tough. When you lose a close game, you just sit down and you think about what you did during that contest. Could I have done something differently where it would have changed the outcome? And I'll tell you what, the answer usually to that is yes.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports,